Could this weekend's explosion of a Robertson County gas line happen again? Well, it's a concern for some residents in the Hilltop neighborhood.
News 3's Whitney Miller is following that investigation. She's been out at Hilltop Lakes and joins us now in the news center with the latest on that. Whitney?
Well, Steve, Carla, I spoke with a homeowner living in Hilltop Lakes who says her family was shaken by Saturday's explosion. Now they wonder what it could mean for their future.
We have our own fire department, EMS, and it's just a really good, nice place to live, real quiet, good place to raise kids.
Hilltop Lakes has been home for the Nichols family for the past 7 years. Saturday, Karen Nichols' quiet community was rocked by a big explosion.
I had a call from my daughter, and she was screaming on the phone, said that there was a really loud explosion and that it had shook her whole house. She said, all my windows shook, Mom. She said, it's something that's bad happened.
That something bad was an Atmos pipeline. It exploded in Robertson County, not far from Karen's home.
She said, well, Mom, I could still hear the rumbling noise. I could still hear this rumbling noise. It sounds like it's something in the air, like really low to the ground.
Karen wasn't at home when it happened and was frantic. Relying only on pictures and video, her daughter and husband texted her.
And through the day, she kept calling me, giving me updates, telling me that the whole hilltop, the whole air was orange, like the whole sky was orange through the night.
With all the pipelines around Hilltop Lakes, Karen says she and her neighbors are concerned for what could happen.
And I was just thinking, what would have happened if that would have happened right here? You know what I mean? Because that would have been devastating, because we have so many houses in the vicinity right here. But I mean, that could have been really, really bad.
Now, I also spoke with the man who owns the property where the explosion took place. He says work was just completed on a line in the same area after he smelled gas. Atmos Energy tells me they are conducting a thorough investigation and working closely with the Railroad Commission to determine what caused this explosion. The Railroad Commission says their investigation will determine if their pipeline safety rules were followed. For now in the News Center, Whitney Miller, News 3.
Thanks very much, Whitney. Now, Atmos Energy says they have isolated the affected area and returned gas service to customers living near there.
We're also, of course, happy to tell you that nobody was hurt in all of that chaos after Saturday's explosion.